And everybody was coming up to us like every 30 minutes or so. People would come up to us, the producer, the director, or the first AD, and be like, to me and Danica, like, thank you girls so much.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you guys came. Like, it's so amazing that you came. Thank you so much.
And me and Danica just looked at them like, yeah, of course, like we're production assistants. So I don't know. It was kind of, I mean, it was nice to get thanked, but we were kind of thinking like, oh, this is our job. This is what we're supposed to do. And, but apparently, you know, we're like the best. No, they kind of started wrapping up around 5. Another cool thing that happened is the owner of the strip club, he actually had to teach me and Danica how to like make drinks, but not really like pour them or whatever, but kind of what goes in which glass, because we were setting up different props. So obviously there's gonna be like beer and drinks everywhere, like and liquor everywhere. So he was like, we just took a whole bunch of cups from the bar, but he's like, no, come here. He goes, this one right here, this is for scotch, this is for Stella Artois, this is for shots, this is for this. And he was just like telling us all this. I was like, thank you, because I didn't know. And Danica turns around and she's like, well, obviously we drink a lot, yeah. So they can kind of tell we don't know. We didn't know what we were doing there, but it was great to learn. That was an awesome learning experience. So I kind of know, like, you know, which shot, where to put the lime and stuff like that, you know, just so it could be actually realistic, that you're not putting like, I don't know, cranberry in a wine bottle. So you're not putting the wrong alcohol in the wrong drinks and everything like that. Everyone was really awesome, and me and Danica were very scared in the beginning, because all we hear about, like if you research production assistants, all you really hear about is them getting yelled at and people getting mad at them for not doing what needs to be done. So I think we were on like high alert, doing every single thing and just doing it with a happy attitude. That is the key. Doing what you're told and doing it with a good attitude, because there was a lot of high tension, high stress in there, and you want to make sure that everything that happens goes smoothly and you do your part, because you don't want to get like blacklisted from being a production assistant. So, and I think people coming up to us most of the time and telling us like how good we're doing, it kind of like reinforces like, okay, we're doing all right, like let's keep going this way, you know? So we did all that. By the end of the day, we were kind of behind. We were supposed to get out of there around like 5:30. We actually got out of there at like 6:30. So, and they were still gonna open the club that night. So we had to hurry up and clean up. And actually, everybody kind of brought their stuff outside, and we were kind of shaking hands, saying hi, you know, kind of get to know each other, because it went really fast. So we did meet everybody, but it wasn't like, hey, what's up, all that stuff. So kind of at the end, we were doing all that. I got to meet awesome crew, like really kind of get to know them more than just their names. And in the middle, kind of when we were cleaning up, the production designer actually came to me and Danica and was like, you guys are doing a really great job. And like I said, we had been getting that the whole night. So like, oh, thank you, you know, just doing our job. And she's like, I actually have another shoot in like later this month, and it's at a beach, and you know, she's like, if you guys are available, you should definitely come out, give me your numbers, and this one's actually paid. And I'm like, me and Danica look at each other, we're like,
paid? Yes.
So you know you did a good job when the people you work with offer you another gig and it's paid. Yeah, somebody offered us another job. So we were totally cool about the pay, because it was like, this one we didn't get paid for. It was free, so we were just, you know, doing it for the experience. To get experience and stuff like that. But I think like her just saying, you know, if you want to come back and do it and it's paid, we were just like, yes, we can do that. Also, the lady who I talked to actually get on the set, she was like, you guys did amazing. I will definitely recommend you in the future to people. And that's kind of what you have to do. That's the whole thing about doing your job correctly and doing it with a good attitude. Because if you don't have a good attitude, they're not gonna want you on set. they're not gonna want you, like, the whole time I was trying to make like the actors happy, like, you know, making them laugh, because it was a long day for them, and I really get it. Most of them were like sleeping in a corner because they weren't ready. If you've ever been on a shoot or even watched like behind the scenes footage, actors, oh my goodness, they have to just like sit and wait until everything's set up, everything like that, and so they're just kind of in the corner. And then the crew members, they have to set everything up, they have to go and move all the lighting, especially because it was in a small setting, so all the lighting had to be positioned to fit that small venue that we had, which was kind of, it took a toll on them, I could see. And whew, people were like fanning each other. It was hot in there, and they had like the fog machine going, so we were all just like kind of sweating. It smelled like cigarettes and beer, so you know. So by the end, I think kind of some people knew that I wasn't gonna come Monday, which they were like, no, try to make it. And I really want to try to make it Monday because it's the last shoot. It was only a 2-day shoot, and I really want to go back. Those people that I worked with, they're amazing. The film looks gorgeous.
Sound speed. Scene 10 Charlie, take 1. Parker.
And action.
And I just really want to finish with them. Obviously, it's the first shoot that I've done, so that means something. Also, I want to, you know, I want them to remember who I am, just not that one girl who came that one time, you know. Get personal, like get together or something. So I'm gonna try to make it Monday. And obviously Danica's going because that's why I brought her in the first one, so that she can kind of like take over on Monday, because I wasn't gonna be there. And so yeah, so I will update you on what happens Monday and what happens with the rest of the film. Obviously I'll put it up when they upload the trailer and everything, and talk a little bit about that and everything. Obviously I can't say everything that happened right now, but when it comes, then I can talk a little bit more about what the film's about and everything. Okay, so it is finished. The day is over. Oh, it was such a long day.
So long.
Okay, so first we started as production assistants.
And then we were still set photographers, and pretty much we just cleaned.
And then did everything they wanted us. Jasmine's on the phone right now, but she was also all up in that movie.
She was an extra. She was a stripper.
When you see that film, watch her, because she... Also, update on my feet. They were wet like half the day because I had to walk through the rain, go out, go get some stuff from Home Depot, come back. Anyway, we met a whole bunch of amazing people. Everyone was like so nice, right?
So nice.
Like nicer than we ever expected.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna yell at me.
Exactly. We were like, we're gonna... So then craft services came, and we had so much leftover.
We just gave food to homeless people.
Me and Danica walked out like in the rain and just like, you want some food? Here's like a... All in all, it was an amazing day. Like our first time on a film set. Educational. So many contacts. Love it. So the shoot on Monday is actually gonna be at this really nice ballroom type thing, and that's gonna be for like one of the scenes that they're having. And I really want to go. It's gonna be amazing and everything like that. So if I can go, I'll let you guys know. I'll definitely Snapchat it. Follow me on Snapchat if you're not already, because I'll have everything, and I'll do like more behind the scenes stuff, kind of like what you've seen today. And yeah, so just let me know if you want to see anything else, anything you guys want me to do next. And yeah, leave a comment of what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you guys want to see in the future. Okay, bye. That was a lot. Okay.